I blame Kobayashi and Rock Leland.
Okay.
Well, Kobayashi has been playing a little more. I blame Rock Leland and Fly. They don't boss anything.
So Rock Leland's a boss.
Like, he did at Genesis, and like I don't want to play the game anymore.
You just get a Genesis too. San Diego went in on Genesis.
Yeah, we did.
All right, so we're starting. All right, starting. All right, so
for those of you that haven't watched, Dan has beat Nintendo 3-2
yeah, that was sick.
in Sheik
my God,
ICs, and then I strongly believe that it's not that bad for Sheik.
Oh, but he's dead. The problem is, he drops
dashes out.
it.
Nana goes out too far.
Yeah.
Some weird Nana AI.
The problem with this matchup is that if she gets grabbed at any percent, she's dead.
Yeah, Popo does have a down throw chain throw. It's unfortunate.
It's very.
They call this stage Reno Field.
Yeah.
And Battlefield. I'm surprised that they struck the Battlefield because Battlefield is typically not good for ice climbers. You know why?
Yeah. Why?
Yeah. So ice climbers can't full hop up air and reach the top platform.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Dreamland,
that.
she can do it. Ice climbers can do it. Yoshi's, they can do it. In Battlefield, they have the double jump. That's submit to that double jump.
So you can camp top platform very well.
You can camp top platform like I think Army's just comfortable on the stage.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I would have down smashed there. I think if you had down smashed, Nana would have died. But I guess it's what you're choosing to go for. You're trying to, and I remember Leffen saying this, but basically when you're playing against ice climbers, if you're in the lead, you want to kill Nana because
you want to prevent that.
You want to prevent the comeback. But if you're losing, you want to hit Popo.
I say I go for what I can. Yeah. The thing is, once lower level ice climbers player, they'll when you don't get stupid, but you're still a lower level player, you notice that the player will only go for one or the other. Right?
Yes.
But good players, they switch it up. Like
they make it seem like they're gonna go for one, and then they go for you when you try and save them.
Exactly. When I know when I'm gonna kill Nana, I watch Popo. I'm like, because usually Popo's when they control them, they're like, oh, he's gonna go for Nana. I'm gonna go wave dash down smash, and I just run. I S smash them.
Yep.
And then I throw out a move, and I'm like, they don't understand what's going on.
And then you get kill Nana after.
Yeah.
Like she's
Nana,
all by herself now.
Or you just have a fat punish on Sopo.
Exactly. So Faceroll gets wobble, and I think this is another wobble. This should be a wobble.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Army uncharacteristic messing up wobbles.
Ooh, the fall through. I feel like
he was actually gone for a while, so maybe he's not in the zone right now. Maybe he needs a second to warm up.
No, they did a hand warmer. They both did hand warmers, and they both haven't played for a while.
That's true.
All right.
So Faceroll takes that stock. Faceroll looking pretty, but it is ice climbers, so anything can happen. He can lose. Oh my gosh, that was actually a really sick grab, but he messes up the wobble. He's messing that up a lot.
Oh, the mash out is crazy. Usually I don't think my reactions are that good, so when I get grabbed, it takes me like a quarter of a second to realize, oh god, I'm getting grabbed by any character.
Well, actually, Faceroll said that, and I think I've heard this before, most people don't actually react to getting grabbed. They know that they messed up.
They want to DI.
They know that they messed up, and they're already start mashing before they get grabbed. Yeah. So the second they get grabbed, they're already starting to mash. So now it's Sopo versus Faceroll's Sheik. Oh yes. But he's still living. He's gonna go ledge. He's gonna go ledge. Oh no, he's gonna air dodge. Good air dodge, but it doesn't work. He doesn't really have much there.
Army can do this.
Army can do this.
Yeah.
If he does it, he's a hero. If he does it, he's a legend. All right, gets the fair.
All right, good intentions but missed. All right.
This is. Oh man, he messes it up.
He grabbed a little bit too early. Oh wow, that was a perfect read by Faceroll.
That was great. Faceroll's sick. He totally read that.
It's either that or he reacted in time to the short side B, and then he just down tilted him.
Yep.
Sent him straight up.
That was crazy.
Right, no bans. We're going right to Final Destination, I bet.
Yeah. So, I don't know if you know this, but Army has this funny thing. I saw him do it. Every time he dies, or any time he gets hit, he kind of like shakes his, he like kind of just like goes, and then he shakes his head a little bit. It's pretty funny. It's a pretty cool characteristic.
Okay, I think you need to I don't know how ice climbers works, but I feel like there's a way that when you do a running jump cancel grab, Nana will probably do a dash grab or something.
That was such a bad dare. He just dared straight on their shield. I'm not sure if he's trying to
and also at 21%, that won't launch him anywhere.
Nope. So, wow, that was not a good decision.
So, the reason why I think that most Sheiks don't like this matchup is because they can't play how they can against other characters. They can't challenge them straight head on. Right, against Spacey, you can sort of challenge them head on, you wait for Spacey to do certain approaches, but in this matchup you're not used to that. You're not used to actually timing the other player out, quote unquote playing lane.
Yeah.
Right? Which is why Faceroll is fine with doing it. Mondanis knows he has to do it.
Exactly.
Most other Sheiks are like, oh, I always get grabbed all the time. This is so I can't do it.
And there's this notion in the Smash community that Sheik's a lame character. And I think that a lot of Sheik mains who are up and coming or mid-level Sheik mains, they're thinking I want to be the cool Sheik. You know what I mean? And I think that You can't have that mindset. You got to do what you got to do to win, especially in this matchup.
Honestly, in my opinion, to be cool, you get the win. That's cool.
That's cool.
Like, you know, like Lane Falco's, like, you know, like they're still respected. Like, look at Zangus. He plays lane and he just lasers a lot, but you know, his region loves it. They're like, you know,
he's like the region's local hero. That's sick, and I think that's totally as respectable.
And like 805 is like, hey, like, you know, like, yeah, hey, all the Army haters, you guys like screw off, like, you know, like Army's good.
Plus, Army's such a nice guy. He's if you've ever met him, he's like one of the nicest guys that you'll ever meet.
He's the only person that I asked him to wobble. He's like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. Like when we were playing Fantasy, he's the only person that can hold a conversation while wobbling. Like I've taught like other ice climbers, like, you know, they have to focus on. I'm like, okay, like, you know, I don't want to talk. Like, they will talk while you're not wobbling me.
That's hilarious.
So and then Armin's just like, you know, like we're just having a normal conversation. I'm just like passing out cash. It's like Armin's a nice guy.
Yeah, Armin's a really nice guy.
All right.
And I feel like I've talked about this before. You kind of have to be when you play ice climbers.
All right, so we have to zoom in on Devastation and Captain Faceroll's face.
Wow, look at Devastation back there.
Devastation's like, oh, how do I win this?
Do you think he's gonna be the next meme? Next San Diego meme?
Devastation?
Yeah, put up your Devas.
Probably already. If anything, there's BR God, you already know.
Oh, BR God. BR God is a sick player. He's a sick Fox player from Santa Barbara. Coolest
hometown San Diego, can't forget that.
Hometown San Diego. They want to take him from us. We don't have much. They just want our BR God. He's actually a god. He's probably the best player you'll ever play.
He's number one.
He's number one. In Santa Barbara, he's the best player.
I guarantee it's number 8. It's actually Infinity.
The only player I think that I know that's better than him. That's true. The only player I think is better than him is East Coast Jet.
You're right, yeah.
Because you can't get much better. At least in San Diego. There's some people who are close to East Coast Jet.
Ooh, that wobble.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
So I'm not entirely sure. I feel like Sheik has to jump and full hop around Needle. So once Sheik uses that double jump, she doesn't have a lot of AL grip. So I feel like Ice Climbers can intercept Sheik during that.
I agree. This matchup I actually think is quite hard for Sheik.
It is hard for Sheik, especially on FD, but if you can play, I do think it's not that bad once you go on platform.
Oh, they're going to Fountain. Of course they're going to Fountain. Where else but Fountain? Yeah.
I thought Dreamland was.
You thought Dreamland?
Yeah.
I feel like Fountain, the platform heights are so
good.
It affects
wobbling too.
Yeah, exactly. It can come up. I don't know if that can... Oh, man. Do you think Army's messing up? This is very uncharacteristic of him. Army's known as the guy who never messes up the wobbles, you know?
Oh, Devastation shaking his head in the back. He's like, oh, my Sheik master.
Devastation's like, if I was playing...
If I was playing, like, I would get wobbled.
I wouldn't have... No, Devastation's thinking in his head, I wouldn't have gotten wobbled there. It's like, come on, Faceroll.
Army has a lot of good wins. Alex 19.
Yeah. Mike Hayes. Oh, that's another wobble. Look at Faceroll's smiling. He's laughing.
You know who he hasn't beaten?
Who? Mike. Have you beaten him?
I beat him.
Oh, Michael Tran.
Oh, man. Holka can tell you the story about
1-0 Michael Tran.
Alright.
No, that's hilarious. Faceroll's just kind of laughing, getting his composure, drinking some water. I think that's the best thing. I think you have to do that.
One thing that sounds really obvious, but most people overlook, you get grabbed when you're on the ground.
Yeah.
Like, on the ground. Like, you know, like, it's very rare, okay, like, not often where you get grabbed and wobbled on a platform.
That's true.
Right? Because most follow-ups are because you're like, that should have been a grab.
Yeah.
He messed up Needle the other way.
Army's actually sick at getting platform grabs, though. I was playing him, and I was just like, wow, he just wave lands onto the platform grab, and I'm like, I've never seen that stuff before, you know?
I'm pretty sure he's gotten a lot better than when I played him.
Yeah, he definitely has. He beat Alex 19 and Mike Hayes. That's crazy. How did he do that?
I feel like Alex 19 isn't that great against Ice Climbers. He lost to Kobayashi 2-0. And I warmed up Kobayashi right before Alex 19, and like, he's like, dude, Tricle, you're better at this matchup.
That's crazy.
I mean,
some people just don't have the experience, and some people, I feel like people who think that like ices are super lame have this notion in their head that like they're just angry at ice climbers, you know? They're like such a dumb character, they're so mad that they end up not learning the matchup and really abusing. Like, when I play ice climbers in friendlies and I try to get wobbles, it's so hard. If they know what they're doing, I feel like there's nothing I can do, you know?
I played against Rock Leland's Fox as ice climbers. I'm like, dude, this matchup is impossible.
Yeah, it feels impossible. I feel like anyone who hates ice climbers needs to play ice climbers for one hot minute and just realize how hard it can be.
Alright, I don't think Faceroll meant to slip off.
I don't think so.
Okay, he expected DI on the platform.
Alright, I think this is gonna...
Alright, back here.
Oh, wow!
Army knows things about ice climbers that I don't know.
Army's sick, dude.
He's number 1 in your region, right? 805?
South 805, he's ranked number 2 to Lovage.
Okay, well, I thought Lovage was a 0, but either way, regardless.
I mean, and that's South 805. I'm like Santa Barbara, which South 805 doesn't like to associate with Santa Barbara. I don't know why. There's like a little bit of beef. No, there's multiple.
Oh, really?
There's South 805, Santa Barbara, or there's SLO. They're all 805.
There's that 805 Santa Barbara group, right?
No, it's UCS. It's the UCSB/805 because it's like UCSB's part of 805. There's also a South 805.
The only 805 I know is a freeway in San Diego.
But yeah, South 805 has a little bit of beef with Santa Barbara. It's all good fun though.
Yeah.
And you gotta just kind of let it be. Reach out to them. Try and be as nice as possible. They're nice guys, really. I mean, I don't think there's really that many mean people in Smash Community. That's what's great about Smash Community. All right, yeah, they're going to Dreamland. So this match is bad because you can needle camp, right?
Yeah.
On the stage.
Needle camp, but the full hop up air goes through that.
Wait, it doesn't do it in Battlefield?
No.
Oh my
I
god.
believe Rock Leland I've never experimented in my life, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is.
That makes sense. No, I've heard that before. It's just when you said it to me, it's like, oh, you're right. So, I feel like Faceroll, I know this is a very broad thing to say, I feel like you should be down smashing.
Down smash? I feel like that, if you down smash a shield, then it's an instant wobble.
Is it? Okay.
Wave dash grab. It's a high risk, like.
But if you wait for Nana to wake up from a tech chase situation and down smash her, then you can like kill her. She's dead, you know?
Oh, he's trying to get that down.
Oh man.
Alright, and Devastation. Oh man, this Zoom face up here. He's patting his head. He's like, what am I gonna do here too? So, alright. Army. And this is actually going to be a big win for Army. He hasn't beaten Faceroll.
He has. Oh no, you're right. He hasn't. But he's beaten Okami.
Yeah, he has beaten Okami. Okami used to be good in that matchup, but then I think he's out of practice.
I think Okami was his first big win, right? Except for like Prager. Prager was probably his first big win, and then after that it was yeah.
He beat Okami at the Supercharge.
Yes. And it's crazy. Army's only been playing for how long? I think he's only been playing Ice Climbers for a little more than a year, maybe a little less.
The thing is, like, how younger players, like, doesn't have to be Ice Climbers, but like how newer players get so good is because of the community that they play with.
Exactly. And I think there's a thing that newer players often will. Oh wow, that was sick. Oh, Grab Ledge? Oh, okay. Newer players often will get discouraged and quit the game, and then top level players don't want to help everybody because they're always scared that the person they help and invest time into is gonna quit the game.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I think.
I just thought that the higher level players would just be like, hey, I have better things to do. Which is true, but at the same time, like,
if you can invest time in the right noobs who will get better than you, and then they can help you later down the road, it can be really beneficial. That's what Squid told me. He said that Squid said that he likes to help the right noobs that he thinks are going to be really good.
Yeah.
So
I personally like to play with. Right now, I don't play that much, so I like playing with the newer players.
Yeah.
Whoop on them a bit because they want it.
Yeah, and some people just love playing new players because it's just one, it's fun to whoop on them, and two, it can be like it's really fun to like see their growth. You know, it's like tracking their growth throughout time. You're almost living vicariously through them. It's like you're a parent. You know. All right, so we got chain grabs. Oh, and okay.
So.
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
but
he
he
wasn't
didn't
on
hit
the shield, but like the same concept applies. You know, if Fox can wave dash out and grab and like punish Sheik with that short wave dash, you best be sure Ice Climbers can do the same thing.
It's true. I don't know. When I was playing Spark, in this matchup to help him get better at it because he lost to Duke. He was really sad.
Oh, he just
no. It was after the arcade. It was like during winter break or spring break because he was there and I'm from Santa Cruz and he was still there. You just spamming down smash, and I was trying to wave dash at a shield, and it was so hard because Anna kept getting hit.
Alright, so this is key. So
Faceroll's
not going on that platform.
Oh, is that it?
I'm just saying, don't leave the platform.
I agree.
Use bears. That's Sheik's best spacing tool.
Yes. Also, late needle to fair or late needle to.
It's just hit and run. Don't overcommit to anything.
That's what you got to do against Ice Climbers. Okay. Ooh.
Army just wants to resync Lobo and Nana together.
Oh, kill!
Alright, okay, that's a secure kill.
I mean, no bias. No bias.
No. So Army was actually about to run off an up B to save Nana.
Oh, I would have down smashed. He knows better.
Yeah.
Faceroll is way better than me.
Yeah.
Who's Malachi? Who's this kid? Nobody knows.
Number 3 is Santa Barbara.
What's Santa Barbara? Who's good there?
VR God.
VR God, that's right. Number 1, VR God.
Fun fact about VR God, the first time I drove into the tournament in San Diego, people thought he was chilling, dude.
Really?
He looks like it.
He does look kind of like Chillin' Dude.
So everyone's just like, oh dude, Chillin' Dude's here. And then, so that's how the BR God meme happened.
Really?
Just because we're like, oh, like, who's this
Also,
guy?
his tag is so silly. BR God, like, I am a god,
He's like,
you know?
I made it when I was young.
Yeah,
that's what.
He's not silly. What are we talking about? He's a god. The second best player in Santa Barbara is Time6 brother, Nate the Great.
Nate the Great.
He goes to UCSB. He's the second best player, and then it's me.
How deep is Nate the Great's voice?
Not that deep. Is Time6 voice really deep?
Oh yeah, Time6 voice like.
That makes meeting him like that. I definitely met Time6 and didn't realize that, and now I feel a little uncomfortable. He doesn't look like he'd have a deep voice.
He's a junior in high school. Oh, Timber House Smash.
Time6 a junior in high school?
He is, yeah.
What?
Unfortunately, he's a junior at Melee, so.
Shots.
Oh, Nana got a little too excited. I don't know how that happened.
I don't know how that happened. I don't know Ice Climbers.
It was definitely a tech club.
Oh.
Which tech club? I don't know.
See, when you play Ice Climbers, the thing about Ice Climbers is you're really just playing a little mini game. You're playing Melee, but you're also playing a mini game.
It's a stage hazard.
It's a stage hazard. You're like, all right, so what's Nana gonna do today? And we don't play that mini game, you know?
Yeah.
We don't play Ice Climbers.
When you play against like a noob that only wobbles, wow, Faceroll you know better. But when you play against an Ice Climber that only knows how to wobble, they're pretty much a stage hazard.
Yep.
Right, but when you play against Ice Climbers that know how to play neutral, then you know that's a stage hazard that moves that can kill you with that wobbling. That's the thing.
It's crazy.
All right, so Stadium. I don't think Stadium's too ideal. I guess.
I don't.
In terms of hindering Sheik's recovery, yes, it is. But I was thinking that Yoshi's might be better.
Yeah, I agree. Totally.
But Yoshi's might not be good because Nana goes for random all the time. That's how the AI works.
He already won on FD, so he can't go there. I guess it's either here or Yoshi's, huh?
Yeah, I think textbook it is Stadium. You never have to challenge Sheik on the transformation.
That's true. Because if
shield drop.
yeah, he went for it.
And every Sheik that shield drops, like you know when they're gonna shield drop.
Exactly.
Like,
right. The second you do anything, they shield drop.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that was. Oh wow.
Trying to catch Bobo.
Oh down smash. Oh down smash.
Yeah.
See, that's sick.
Yeah, he got right in between that.
Yeah, but you can also like just down smash right as she's coming to stage because she'll always do that same jump, and then she's dead because she doesn't have a jump.
Yeah, see, Nana only double jumps.
And Popo, and the thing is like. You can't really challenge it as Ices. You can't really challenge the down smash if you're a Sopo.
Yeah.
Like, whenever I play Ices, I always get scared when I'm edge guarding because if I do a forward smash, it doesn't stay out as long as down smash.
That's Fox, right?
It's Fox. So like, I'm always scared to forward smash because I might just get down smashed or grabbed. But if you're down smashing and Sheik, oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. Oh boy. All right, let's see.
Okay,
can Army bring it back?
He could, but
it's Ice Climbers. He definitely could.
I honestly think at this point, the way how Griffin's playing is really good. The only way the Army can win is if Griffin gets complacent.
Oh man, and not a taunted. Oh no. Oh man. Wow.
Oh. Damn, that was a grab instead of a. I forget what he did.
Yeah.
that would have been a guaranteed wobble probably.
Yep.
All right.
Can Army bring this back? This is looking pretty grim.
Yeah. So Faceroll doesn't want to stay on the same plane for too long, right? If
oh, that was. Oh wow, that was a sick. Oh, but now he's gonna.
Yeah.
Okay. This is looking grim. I don't know if he can do it.
Sopo can definitely do it.
He can do it, but will he? Oh. Man.
I'll jump here.
Oh damn.
All right.
Oh.
Baseball.
Oh, that was sick. And I thought he. All right. That's it.
Right.
Good games to both of them.
Right, now we have
me versus Devastation. It'll be fun.